Module 5, Teaching Mathematics. What are the uses of teaching aids in mathematics? Using teaching aids as a tool helps the instructor in explaining the lecture in the classroom. Teaching aids can help students to overcome their difficulties in learning math because it makes the material of mathematics become an interesting subject and students feel comfortable. 2. Besides the traditional teaching methods, there are some teaching materials which can be used in the classroom to help students in learning and understand the lecture quickly and easily. 3. Teaching aids can help the teacher to facilitate a better understanding of the subject, which discourages the act of confusion. It makes the subject and every aspect of the lesson very clear and makes them successful in learning mathematics. What are the different types of teaching aids? Teaching aids can be audio-based or audio-visual based, like pictures, videos, charts, flashcards, and objects, like three-dimensional models or educational toys. Different types of teaching aids used for primary level students. 1. Multibase arithmetic blocks MAB. The iconic MAB wooden prisms, columns and blocks have been used to support children's developing ability to work with numbers. Each piece represents a numeric value that is working with hundreds, tens or ones, and for processes such as subtraction, they are an excellent way to practice borrowing and paying back. 2. Online and offline worksheets. Whether you are a teacher, parent, or tutor, sometimes having some ready-made worksheets can be a great way to begin lessons and after their completion. Solving worksheets improved problem-solving skills. Working through math worksheets, kids start to learn and understand the patterns and logic of math to grasp the concept. As practice makes their work perfect. 3. Foods such as pizza, cake, pie, etc. For many students, the concept of fractions can be quite difficult to grasp. As soon as their favorite food such as pizza or cake is involved, things usually become much clearer. They are great visual representations of fractions due to their shapes and are excellent mathematical aids for learning about and practicing creating fractions. 4. Clock dials, stopwatches, and sand timers. These are a great way to help kids grasp the time skills. Telling time with analog clocks, as well as counting and subtracting timings, can be a much-needed skill for a variety of other mathematical problems such as problem solving. It is also an essential life skill. 5. Protractors, set squares, and compasses. It is another essential skill that leads to more advanced mathematical concepts and problems of geometry, like measuring angles and determining area and size, which are very common and important life skills. These aids are essential classroom kits for students entering a high school math environment. 6. 2D and 3D shape stangrams, patterns, and attribute blocks, linked to geometry. Shape blocks are another math aid which is especially useful, particularly for younger children identifying shapes. These types of aids also allow students to use the shapes to problem-solve area puzzles, create and break down patterns, and learn about symmetry and classification. 7. Pretend money notes and coins. One of the most important real-world application skills in mathematics is the use of money. The tangible effect of this type of teaching aid helps students to easily address money problems in the classroom with visual reminders of the real thing.